Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Creative Graphics. If you are new on this channel is all about graphic design tutorials, resources sharing. So today's tutorial I'm going to show you how I created this shawarma flyer. So this is the food flyer. So it needs something attention grabbing and uh, something high appealing, something that appeals the eyes so that people can patronize the brand. So this flyer is all about, this is an AI flyer, not AI flyer per se. The content, both the text and the image were generated by AI. So I told AI I uploaded this image on AI to generate a kind of marketing campaign for me, marketing content. So it generated all these text. So I combined all the two together to create this flyer. So let me show you how I combined all these elements together to form this flyer. So I'm going to be using Photoshop. File, create new. Then we are going to be using this size 1080 by 1350. So it's an Insta story. It's an Instagram story, Facebook, all the rest, marketing campaign. Then so we are going to be creating a very simple background. This is solid background. This is black to make everything black. So then I'm going to be adding this pattern. So this pattern, so I'm going to be adding this pattern. I created this pattern myself, so I can use it anytime in Photoshop. So then I'm going to be creating a gradient on this pattern. So this, you click this mask, then you go back to gradient, then you drag it up. You drag it up, drag it up, then you have something like this. So this is fine for me. This is fine. Then we are going to create a kind of background overlay. So then I'm going to be using this as background overlay. And I bring it here. And I reduce the size. I feel like this is shawarma. So I don't want the background to be too boring. So I don't want it to be too boring. So that's why I added this. Then we mask it. We mask it, then we select the user tool. So reduce the size to around, let's make it 400. Then we use the edge. So we are only going to show the shawarma image. I think the opacity is below 100, so we make it 100. Then we remove something like this. So we are going to be left with only the shawarma. So we are going to be left something like this. So this is fine for me. So bring it to the edge like this. So then we change the background overlay to thin light. So you can see the way it's burning. So thin light. So this is fine. Then you create a new layer. Then you select your color here, which is red. So we are going to be using this red, and the color will be FB000. So this is pure red. Then you select your brush and you click something like this, like at the bottom center. So the opacity is still below 100, so you make sure it's 100. So then you select something like this. So this is fine for us. So you leave this flare color like this, so you don't need to change the opacity. Then you select another one. You create a new layer again. So you create a new layer and create another layer now here. But the size is too much. So let's leave it. Create another layer around here. So this is fine, but so because we are going to change the blend option of this red, that's why I'm not doing the two at in the same layer. So I'm separating the layer. So this will make it screen. screen and reduce the opacity to around 55. So this is fine for me. So this is fine. Then next thing is we'll create a kind of light overlay. So then we are going to use this. Bring this here. So at the bottom, canvas. So at the bottom like this. Then we create a kind of light overlay. So you make this screen like this, and then you mask it. Then you create something like this. So something like this. You drag it down. So you have something like this. You can decide to make it bigger. So this is fine. So you can see the way the background are being created, so simple, but we want to make it attractive. So now we are going to bring the this image. So I've removed the background already. So this is an you can see the way it combines the shawarma and the rocket concept. So to this image, then we'll do the size. We'll do the size like this. So I think this is fine. So this is fine. And then so what we'll do now is make a copy. Then Ctrl J. Then we'll go to gradient. Go to filter, blur, motion blur. So we don't want to leave the image like this. So we want to create a kind of effect on the image. So this angle now will make it 69. So that's the part of this the part direction of this shawarma rocket. You can see it here. It's around 69. Then we make the distance 278. So you can see the way it is. Then you change the blend mode to screen. Sorry, change the blend mode to linear line. You can see the way it's acting on this. When you mask it, then you pick your gradient tool again. Then you drag like this. So this is fine. You can see it's really affecting the bottom part. It's affecting the bottom part. Let's try to bring like this. So this is fine. It's affecting the bottom part. You can see before and after. So you can see the direction. Something is blazing. So the effect must be felt around the flyer. So the effect must be felt around the flyer. So another thing, we are going to add this again. Ctrl J. So you bring it at the top here. So you remove the screen. You delete this. You want to add something to it. So we need this fire around here to show a little bit around the stuff. So we want the fire to show around what is it called? The gradient fire. So you change it to screen. Then you pick your eraser tool. Then you delete the eraser tool. And you begin to erase. So something is showing fire, and you want the fire to reflect. You want the fire to reflect. So you want the fire to reflect. So that's what we are doing. You can't see fire burning somewhere and you can't feel the effect. So you must feel the effect before and after. So you can see the way the fire appears at the base of the shawarma. So this is perfect for me. So this is perfect. So now let's go to the text. So the text says, we blast your craving into the orbit. So let's try and reduce this. Reducing this. So this is fine. So but you can see the text is still clustered, so I'm going to remove some and replace it with other typography. So this is fine. So this D, I'm going to remove it. So you are left with this. So we are left with this. So what we are going to do now is we are going to remove this. Ctrl X, Ctrl X. So we are going to set up this typography properly. So let's justify this to the left. So this is fine. So then Ctrl J. So we type a blast here. So this is fine. Then because we are going to add something to it, so we are going to bring this forward a little. So then orbit. So our orbit is going to be around here. So because we are going to add another thing to it. So I think this is fine. Cravings. So we blast your cravings into the orbit. So this is fine. Let's reduce this. So this is fine. Then Ctrl G. So I'm going to group this because I'm going to add an effect to it. So then we now the small cap. Then so the font I use is called Horizon. Horizon. So let's make this white. And I'm going to use font called Jalia. So small cap. So we choose small, lower casing. For these are we. So this is fine. I'm going to have something like this here. So this is fine for me. Then into the orbit, I'm going to create something like this. I'm going to create a shape like this. So to follow the same direction with that pattern. So I'm going to select the Noah logos, then create something like this. So make sure it follows the pattern. So this is fine for me. So this is fine. So I'm going to change this to something green, which is 0E 5E04, something like this. Then remove this stroke. So this is fine for me. Then into the orbit, I'll just use the same font like this. Into the, so then change this to white also. So this is fine. So this is fine. I'm going to the front. And increase the size. Then reduce, increase the leading. So we have something like this. So you can see the typography now. Blast your cravings into the origin. Blast your cravings to the. So now this blast your cravings, I want to create an effect to it. So I'll just double click it, then convert to smart object. So after that, I'll go to creator, blur, motion blur. So you can see the direction. So I'll change the direction to let me change to 0. So you can see 0. Then you make the motion blur to 443. So you can see it. This is fine. Then mask it. Then gradient to. Then I will drag. So I think this is fine. So this is fine. Now let me use my eraser. So I use my eraser. This side. So it depends on what works for you. Let me change the blend mode. To change the blend mode to screen because it's on top of the text. To change it to screen, take your eraser to clean where it's necessary. So this is fine for me. Then I'm going to type the other text, which is I'll make it white. Then I'll use called popping. I'll use popping medium, which is smaller. So this is subtext. It's that kind of attention that the design needs. The next thing is to add the logo. So this is just a logo I downloaded. This is a fictional design. So I downloaded this online. So this is shower mess, something like this. So this is fine, shower mess. So next I'm going to add something like this. So this paper stuff. So these are the things you add to your design so that it won't look so bored. So I add something like this for the social media handle. Is fine. So group the two. So make sure they are aligned the center of the paper. So this is fine for me. So next thing is to put this CTA, the call to action. So order now. So this is fine. This is around here. So this is fine. Then can add something like this. So this place is empty. Can add something like this. Make it white. So this is fine. So you can add something like this. So this is fine. Ctrl C and just repeat it. So this is fine. Then Ctrl J. Ctrl+C. Then we bring another one here. So this, let me increase the size of this. So this is the final design. So let me know what you think in the comment section. So if you find this helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.